What's up, Plane Crash Survivors? Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to the forest. And today we are going to do it. We are going to make the Bone Zone 2.0. And I've kind of like set up a makeshift wall up here. Although, you know, this might end up being the permanent wall. I haven't really made up my mind about that yet. But the Bone Zone's got to be made on really, really flat ground. And the flattest ground I could find is right over here. This might be a good place for the Bone Zone. It might not, honestly. I don't know. We're just going to have to find out together. First thing I'm going to do is take out some of these trees. And hopefully, you know what? That's too loud for camera. I gotta use my own power, my own strength. And we got to take out the log as well. Anytime you want to take out a log, if you're doing it with an axe like this, you duck. I don't remember why. I just remember you want to duck. So, yeah, that's a thing. Alright, so the Bone Zone is going to be happy birthday traps in a square with an entrance. It's very, very simple. Nothing too crazy. I'm not going to have any kind of overhead way in. It's going to be a much more condensed, smarter version of the Bone Zone. I'm going to call it the Bone Zone 2.0. It's going to be awesome. But first thing I need to do is get rid of these damn trees. Alright, so we got rid of that one. I might actually make a place to save over here, like a... because I don't want to run all the way back every time I want to save. And it wouldn't be that hard to save. Yeah, let's make a temporary save thing over here. I guess right here is pretty good. For now. I'll just break it apart later. You know, for a few sticks. And, I mean, I've probably got over a couple thousand, you know, leaves. By the way, why do I always want to call leaves feathers? What's up with that? You know? I don't get it. But, yeah, they're not feathers, Cage. They're leaves. Alright, so we'll leave that right there for now. And I'm going to come over here. You know what? I think we got to bring some log sleds over. So let me grab some log sleds and pick up these logs because they are in the way of where I'm actually going to be building. I'm also thirsty, apparently. There we go. Not thirsty no more. Okay, so by the way, I went ahead and put up a vote for if I'm going to chop down this tree or not and get rid of the treehouse. Honestly, I was supposed to know this video and either chop it down or leave it, but I forgot to check the vote. So what I'll do is, in between cuts, I will check the vote, and I will have an answer for you by the end of the video. Okay, so we don't have any log sleds that are ready to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring one of these log sleds over here, and then I'm just going to make another log sled and get those logs off the ground. Now, I don't want the Bone Zone to be right up against the wall of my base, so I'm going to have to build the Bone Zone and then kind of build the base around it. This is going to be a pain in the ass. Alright, hold on, we gotta take care of these jackasses. Alright, he's down. Come on. He's down. Let me get my arrows back. Thank you very much. Alright. Have you guys had enough yet? Have you seen enough? I think you've seen enough. Oh, he's trying to eat his buddy. Or maybe he's checking on him. Find out he's dead. He's like, hey, what did you do to him? And then he's like dead, and he's like, fuck you, buddy. He's coming to try and kill me. Oh, boy. Yeah. Okay, you're dead. I gotta get some more bones from these guys, too. I have to try and remember. You know what I'll do? I'll put their bodies right here. Because I was making some chandeliers last episode. It just used up all the bones I had. As well as most of, if not all of the skulls. So, there's a reason I have been... here it is. There's a reason I've been saving up so many bones and skulls. And it's not because I'm a sicko. Although, maybe that's true. Alright, so let's go ahead and save the game. And because anytime you build, especially when you're not sure how things are going to turn out, which is, you know, 99% of the time, I would say that if you're 100% sure how something is going to work out, it's probably not going to be as good of a building as it could be. I think the idea of, like, you know, figuring it out as you go makes for good buildings. Alright, let's go ahead and take this jackass. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, dodge this, you piece of shit. Yeah, what now? What now? You dead? Yeah, he's dead. I figured he was dead. I kind of saw the way he fell over. Birds, don't eat those bodies, man. I'm going to need them. Now, this Bone Zone is not going to hold up against mutants. If Cowman or Armsy or anybody comes in, I'm going to have to leave it. That's just the way it's going to be. But that is okay. It's more for these little dinky guys who are kind of annoying. Alright, so we're looking for small traps, and that'll go into advanced traps. Happy birthday trap, which is my favorite trap ever. You wanna have it where the stick is on the outside, and then when they come in, they walk over that stick. I'm pointing the screen like you guys can see me. When they walk over that stick, the thing pops up and spikes them right in the face. Okay, so I think I'm trying to think about how. Really, come on, dude. I'm trying to freaking build here. Can you get fucked? Jesus, pain in the ass. I am right in their cannibal camp, but still. All right, so I'm thinking right along here, or should we angle it more like this? Angle it more like that. I kind of like it angled like that. Doesn't really need to. Well, see, I'm gonna want it to match up with the wall somewhat. All right, I'm gonna do it like this, and just kind of do the best I can. I'm gonna match it up with these things. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, so I guess this would be a good spot to start. All right, and then we're gonna put 3 down. And what I want to do is I want to match up the logs on the ends as best I can. All right, and then we'll match up these. Can't really tell how matched up they are. They look pretty good. They don't have to be perfect. It's fine. All right. So then this one will be on a. They're gonna turn 90 degrees. Yeah, it looks pretty good to me. I don't like it going over this thing. You know what? Why don't we bring it over one more spot? Let's just make sure they're lined up properly. That's not perfect. Let's see. Ah, damn it. I wish this game had a way you could, like, scroll around backwards. You know, you can only, like, rotate these things in one direction. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is, Dude, you motherfucker. You piece of fucking shit. Asshole. Motherfucking God, I fucking hate you. Sorry about the cursing, guys. These guys really just drive me nuts sometimes. But that's part of the fun. That's why they're such good enemies. If your enemies don't really bother you, then they're not really good enemies, right? I mean, I'll try and keep the cursing down. I don't mind cursing, but I don't like to go too much with it. Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty good to me. So what we'll do is we'll lock this one in right here. It's kind of hard to tell. They're not going to be perfect, but I gotta be okay with that. All right, that looks pretty good. And then we'll put this one right on the corner. All right. Okay. And that's good for now. What we'll do now is we will take out this one on the... Well, is it going to be 4 or 3? You know, it really only needs to be 3 big. But maybe I should make it 4. 4 by 4. Yeah, screw it. I'll make... Well, no, because I don't want to go 4 deep. Well, maybe I can. You know what? We'll leave it the way it is for now. And I will just place down some more of these. Well, I put on the red paint, hoping they would stop attacking me, but they haven't been. They've been attacking me pretty harshly. So I think I'm going to have to kill these guys. Man, they are all over the place. This is why I need the bone zone, man. This is why I need the bone zone. You guys going to attack me or not? Yeah, you're going to attack. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's it. Yep, you stand in front of me. Gotta dodge you. This is going to be... Oh, the guy's throwing fire at me. What a dick. What's your problem? By the way, I made the bone zone. I didn't make it completely, but I put down all the ghost images on a 4x4, and it was way too big. So I am not going to use 4x4. I'm going to make it a 3x3. Alright. Let's try and arrow shot some of these guys. Okay. Really? Alright then. I don't like you throwing fire at me. I think that guy lit me on fire. Yeah, he did. Okay, well, I'm not on fire anymore. The magic of water. Dude, those arrows go right through her when she's running at me. Maybe I waited too long. Alright, come on. Die already. Alright, you're fine. Let me get some stamina back, please. You guys gonna run away? It's fine if you want to run away. I will not, you know, I will not argue. Doesn't look like they're gonna run away. He's down. And this idiot's throwing fire at me. And he's down. And these guys will try and eat the bodies of the people I've killed. So I'm gonna have a lot of bones after this too. Oh man, why is there 3 more of you guys? Like, aren't there like a limit? Like, don't you guys have to like go get more people or something? There's like freaking 90 million of these. Yeah, that's right. Go eat the bodies, man. Leave me the hell alone. Yeah, the 4x4 was way too big, so I'm going to redesign it as a 3x3, which is what I was going to do in the first place. It was, you know, always go with your gut, right? So, dude, for real. I mean, okay, let me... they ate the body. It's all in pieces. What a bunch of sickos. Stop that. I'm going to burn those. Alright, and 2 for 1. And you're dead, right? Right, okay. Thank you. Thank you. God. I'll tell you one thing, when this bone zone's done, I'm going to have no shortage of bones, because there's always going to be guys over here I can kill. Alright, so we're going to put that down, and we're going to line these up a little. Oh, those are pretty lined up. Not perfectly, but pretty good. Good enough. Are you fucking kidding me? Look at this. There's a whole new set of them coming in. Oh my god, for real. Alright, I'm gonna go get the paint again and see if I can keep them off me, because this is ridiculous. I can't even build at this point. Do I have any dynamite? No. Alright. Oh, you know what? The paint's gone. I already took it. That's right. Okay. It'll respawn, but I have to restart the game for that. Alright, here we go. He's dead. I'm going to have to go get some more arrows soon, too. Now, if I kill you guys, are you just going to come in with more? I mean, like, I don't mind killing them, but it's like, damn, at some point, you guys should just stop coming in. Dude, you got an arrow sticking out of your eye socket. What the ever-loving hell? I've never seen one of those guys get hit in the head and not die. Okay, he's down. And you're next. There you go. Oh, really? Thought that was a headshot. Alright, come on, buddy. How's your shoulder feeling? I'll take the arrow back. Thank you. We good? Oh, is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Am I gonna be able to build now? There's another one. You stay up there. That's impressive. I'm gonna give him props. That is hella impressive. They can climb all the way up there. Alright, here we go. Dead. And dead. It's gonna take me all day just to burn all these Oh, really? Really? Freaking arrow in your shoulder? You just like, no big deal. I wonder if they're like those, what are they called? I forget what it's called. I saw it in an episode of Supernatural. It's like, a Wendigo? Like those people that they're not really people. This is like, you know, fake stuff. But they'd like, eat human remains and it would give them superpowers. Is that what these people got? They got freaking corpse eating powers. All right, let's work on this side first. See if we can get this thing done. All right, I've got a 3x3 here. It's not really a perfect square. There's little weird angles and stuff. I had to angle this one a little bit in order to get these to fit in here. It's okay though. It'll do the job, and it's plenty big enough, which is really cool. All right, so the entrance is going to be right here. So we will delete this one. Okay, and then we're gonna put another one in right here. Now this is how I'm gonna do the entrance. It's gonna be a pretty dope entrance. There's lots of different ways you could do entrances. Usually I would make a tree bridge, like walking over into it. It's super expensive though, and I've done it a lot before. So I think this time we're going to kind of do it a little bit differently here. So this one needs to line up right like this. Good. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then we just push this out. How far though? I don't know. Like that far, I guess. That looks pretty good. Okay. And then once we've done that, we go to our defensive walls. All right, which are right here. And we put one right here. Where do I want it to be? On the left or the right? I don't think it really matters. I'll put it on the right. And then we hook it up to there. And to there. Now, once you have a defensive wall up, if you press R, you make it into a door. I don't know which way doors swing, though. I think if it's... I think they swing in the way it's going. So we want it... I don't think it really matters which way it swings. I want it to swing in. So there we go. That should swing in. I really don't know. I think what I'm going to do... And then over here, we just make a regular wall. Like this. You don't need doors on both sides. So we'll just make that into a regular wall. And the idea is, obviously, the happy birthday traps surrounding the place will defend it itself. They'll just all go off and kill everyone, and that'll be awesome. Then there's an area where I can come through that I can get in and out. But if, now, am I going to set off my own trap going in and out? That's kind of what I'm wondering. The idea is, I don't want to set off my own trap. If I hit that little wooden thing there, it's going to set off the trap. I don't want to do that. But if the enemy comes over here and starts beating on the wall, their AI is not great. They will probably set off the trap. If they don't set off the trap, I can nail them from this angle with arrows. And honestly, I don't see them beating on this wall when they have an open area to run right through here. I just don't see that happening. So what I got to do now is I got to save the game. And I have to build all the areas around the walls and see if it's gonna work the way I think it's gonna work. So let me go get a bunch of resources. I'm gonna need a lot of resources for this. And then we're going to get to some building. So when you're building something like this, and you don't know if it's going to work, you gather all of the resources. Everything you're going to need to build it. Then you save. That way, if you have to reload, you have all the resources ready to go. All right, so this thing is going to need a lot of sticks, a couple rope. I didn't remember the stone. That's okay. There's a stone right there and a stone right there. And then it's going to need a few logs, which I have plenty of. Once I get the entrance done, it's just building, man. It's just building around it, and I'll build on the far side where the enemy camp is, because they tend to come from that way. And even when it's not finished, I should get some protection while I'm building out the rest of it. 2 and 1, 2. All right. So if you step on that, this thing pops up and hits you. So I'm gonna try and not do that. Let's see if I can enter this place without doing that. All right. I'm gonna need one more. Okay. So let's go over here. And what I'll do is when I build the wall, the bone zone is not supposed to be inside the base, just so you know. And when I build the wall now, I'll give it plenty of room because there's going to be all kinds of defenses I'm going to want in front of the wall. So I need a decent amount of room between the wall and the bone zone. Yeah, there's no way. All right, so that's not going to work because I put the door in the wrong spot. Now, I could either ignore that and not worry about it and just come in. Oh, okay. I can't even get in there. Okay, so that's not going to work. All right, well, that's why we save. It is bright and early in the morning, and I am thirsty, so let me come over here and check my water. Oh, that's not looking too good. Oh, this thing's empty. Wow, okay, yeah, I do need some water. I think that actually fills it up, so that's good. All right, then I'm going to check on my rabbits. This is my morning routine, by the way. Check on my rabbits. By the way, I've got more rabbits than I can handle cages. I got to make more cages. So I'm putting all my excess rabbits in here. If you have more than 2 rabbits in a cage, I've been told, it lessens the likelihood that they're going to reproduce. Question mark? I don't know, probably. By the way, when I reloaded the game, I lost all those bodies. You know, what are you going to do? I kind of want to get the bone zone built. I don't want to be taking an hour to burn bodies, so it's fine. It is fine. Anyway, I went ahead and rebuilt this, and I just basically moved this trap back a little bit. And now it works flawlessly. There's the door. Okay, I come in. I close the door. And if they try and beat on the walls, I can hit them with arrows. And honestly, I don't even think they're going to beat on the walls. I don't think they... Like, the idea is the traps are... I guess the idea is the traps are hidden, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what the deals with traps are. All I know is they will walk over the traps instead of hitting that wall. I pretty much guarantee that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab a ton of material and we are just going to get building. My God, these guys just don't give up. Oh my goodness. All right, well, I've gotten a couple of them done here. I need rope and stone and just tons and tons of sticks. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this over here. We're going to go, hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to get a bunch of sticks. I'm going to finish this thing today, come hell or high water, unless there's a big mutant attack. If there's a big mutant attack, it might push me out of finishing it today, but we'll see. I should have just about what I need to finish this bad boy up, and it is going to be awesome. Definitely going to be awesome. And if I do it just right, I think I can get log sleds in here as well, which will make building inside here easier. Yep, just got to be a little careful. But yeah, I can get log sleds in here, which means because I'm going to want to build other things in here. Mostly, probably like mostly stick holders and bone holders, and probably a catapult for skulls as well. Oh, I didn't need any of these. Okay, fair enough. All right, so what we're going to need now is we're going to need rope. So I've already cleaned out all the rope in my area. So I'm just going to go ahead and make rope like this. It's quite expensive, but that's okay. I want to get this done. Okay. And yeah, so we need more. Oh boy, we're going to have to use like almost all our cloth. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. We just need sticks now. By the way, as you can tell right here, the happy birthday traps have been doing their work. Now, anytime you like want to reset a happy birthday trap, as you can tell, you need sticks. So that's why I'm going to want to make stick holders in there. At least 2, probably 3. And I just want to stock them completely full with sticks. And like, you know, this will be really cool. Now, some of the enemies can get through them. Like, if the enemy's running full force and they kind of jump at the right time, they can get through one of the happy birthday traps, and then I just have to fight them. But it's, how many sticks do I have? Oh, as many as I can hold. But then, you know, if 1 or 2 guys get through, it's a lot easier than fighting 5 guys at once. Then I can kind of deal with them, you know? Most of them will get hit on the happy birthday traps. So, it's not perfect by any means. And maybe I could put some more traps around it. Like, deeper traps, like other traps, to really make this like a really solid area. You know, we'll see. But that is completely finished, people. That is completely finished. I won't build anything on the inside today, but it is something I'm going to want to look at for next time. Also, I'm going to have to go down into the caves and get some more cloth. Hey, what's up? See, sometimes they won't run in, and if they just stand there, I could just kill them with the bow. Alright, let's reset up this one. Oh, she got nailed. Beautiful. So you can see how the bone zone... Now, a lot of people ask in Cage, why you call it the bone zone? That's kind of weird. Well, this whole thing is made to get bones. You know, I kill the enemies, I burn their bodies, I get the bones. Hence, the bone zone. I'm so clever, aren't I? So they're all sitting over there. They don't know what to do. They're like, what is this? Well, you guys better go call in some mutants, because you ain't got what it takes to handle the bone zone. Alright? I mean, it's working really well. Now, I'm out of sticks, unfortunately. But, you know, they're all getting killed left and right. I'm just going to have a lot of sticks in here. Next time I don't know if I'm going to work on the bone zone next episode. I might not. Probably won't. I don't like to do 2 episodes of the same thing in a row. But next time I do work on the bone zone, I'm going to build on the inside, and we're going to need at least 3 stick holders worth of sticks on the inside. So, yeah, that is pretty freaking dope. All right, guys, I am going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.